Good morning, YouTube, and what the is up with you? How's it going? How's it going for me? Not good, actually. Very, very much not good. This will come through, I think, as episode 6 or 7 of the prep series, and there's lots to update you on. I've been through, through the rungs? I don't know. It's been rough. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. So basically, what's going on is, firstly, in terms of this content, I'm not really liking all these sit down, not scripted, but like planned, non-spontaneous styles of video. I don't really think it gives you a chance to get to know me or what I'm going through. All the process really, I'm just like delivering what I guess is like some level of value, which is great, but I'm gonna try and sporadicize that a bit more. We're gonna stretch that out a bit, and instead I want to come on and do a few more of these sort of raw vlogs, where I just talk you through the process and how I'm feeling, how it's going, which is what I'm gonna do today. But first of all, I need to get a coffee in me, because what it is at the moment is it's 9:10. So far this morning, I wake up at 5:30, I go and try and sit in the toilet, and then try and weigh myself, which is another story for a little bit later. And then I have been walking. What I've done, instead of the recumbent bike, which I think you saw on the last one, that's now redundant. If anyone wants to buy it, by the way, please be my guest. That's now redundant because what I'm doing is I'm walking to the local gym, 20-minute walk. Well, I'm getting up, taking my supplements, hydrating, two shots of espresso, walking 20 minutes to the gym, 30 minutes on the stepper, 10 minutes on the bike, and then I'm walking back home. So what that means is by 9:10 I've done 5,500 steps and I've done 40 minutes cardio. Obviously I then get back, I shower, I have a coffee, and I sit down and do some work before I then have meal 1 and then go and train. So that is the morning routine. That'll be the first thing that I'll cover. And then I'm gonna get a coffee in me, do a little bit of work, and then I will update you as we go through, or we start preparing meal 1. What we have here is one small cafetiere of the finest rave coffee. In the background here there was a fictitious one. This is Guatemala, which is really good. I like this blend. I've actually got, I got a new one today. I'm having this one in here is actually Brazil. I obviously keep them in the grind tin, so I'll throw them away when I'm done with them. The boys are doing the podcast today, and I'm not there, because I did my solo one a couple of weeks ago, and I've been to everyone this series. I am going to Spain tomorrow for 4 nights, so I've got shit to do today. It's Wednesday. Wednesday's normally a rest day, but today I need to hit legs so that I can rest tomorrow whilst travelling, and then I've just got push and pull to hit on Friday, Saturday while I'm there, then rest Sunday and back Monday. So that's my plan over the next few days. It will be business as usual over there. I'm going to be taking a big suitcase with everything that I need in terms of, like, you know, supplements and stuff that I can't get over there. I mean, when I say supplements, I mean, it's just mean protein, but also my morning sups, the lipolytics. And yeah, aside from that, supermarket shops, coffees, walks, sun. The weather looks absolutely fantastic, so I'm looking forward to a bit of a change of scenery, because I was saying to Josh this week, it's feeling very much like Groundhog Day at the moment. And Groundhog Day is fine if you are seeing the progress that you need to see. I am not seeing it at the moment, which I'm going to talk about later, and talk about the reasons why, talk about why I feel far behind, and why I'm mentally feeling quite weak with regards to the whole prep. So it's pretty shitty stuff, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be very raw, this vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna get this coffee in me, do some work, and then yeah, we'll catch up over meal 1. I just want to show you some stuff we've got going on. So this is Scott here, one of the boys, Scott, on the team, who I just got to put his photos up because he's looking absolutely insane. Jeez, look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Hot damn. Incredible shots. Let me show you actually where he's come from as well, because this is a bit mental. So Scott is now just under 5 weeks out from his first ever show, which is going to be a men's physique first timers, and this is how he looked when he began with me. I mean, come on man, it's crazy shit right now. So we've he's undoubtedly going to be ready early, so I'm super happy with how he's looking. And I mean, yeah, the shots are crazy, and that's with all his hair on as well. So we ran a little 2-day refeed the last couple of days. So you can see here, body weight came up a little bit, 74.7. It's now come back down to 74.2, and I expect we'll see a new low. There we go, 73.7, and I imagine that will come down further. But this is brilliant. 2 days refeed, 1 day back on diet, and geez, my guy is looking unreal. That is men's physique, in my opinion. Solid set of abs, lovely bit of shape. He's going to do very, very well. Very well indeed. And with the federations he's doing, so he will definitely be doing an IFBB one or an NPC one if you're in America. But we have another federation over here which he's going to do first, and he's required to do these 2 poses, which I think is going to serve him very well. So yeah, a little insight into what's going on with the team there. Gathering data for when we need to, when we do actually need to peak him. And it's really exciting, very, very exciting, much more exciting than my prep at the moment. I'm serious. That's a nice little bit of work done. It's now 10:30. This is later than normal, which is fine. I've just got shit to do and I wanted to get it done before I sat down at 8. And actually, as you can see here, if you can see that, you can't see it, I don't think, but 10:30 is the meal time that I had put in. So I'm gonna eat now. It's gonna be 505 calories. It's going to be 53 grams of carbs, it's going to be 13 grams of fat, and it's going to be 44 grams of protein, and that will be my pre-workout meal. It's effectively going to be an omelette and a salad, and I'm going to have a bagel thin and a kiwi, as well as some dark chocolate and peanut butter. So that's what's going down. Now, we've made a lot of changes recently. Food's come down, it's come down, it's come down, weight's not come down. It's been very frustrating. It made me yesterday feel like I wanted to quit, much like that lorry outside is right now. Because basically, YouTube, to be honest, I've been fucking busting my balls for 6 weeks and my weight's not changed. Condition has changed, don't get me wrong, condition has definitely changed, but I mean, boo-hoo, I've put muscle on, effectively. There's no other real explanation for it. Obviously I was cruising prior, anabolics have come in, training has continued to be good, tissue's been put on, fat has been lost, but the bottom line is that my body weight needs to come down this year. Like, I have no, if I don't get my body weight down, I don't compete. It's that simple. We've tried a few things, as I said, you know, the classic food down, expenditure up. Lots of changes have been made with regards to the cardio. As I said, prior to I was rolling out of bed, jumping on the recumbent. I'm now walking 20 minutes, doing 40 minutes cardio, intense cardio that's much higher heart rate than the recumbent, then walking back. Like, that's a lot of metabolic expenditure right there, with a higher heart rate than just rolling out of bed, getting on the bike and then starting work. So, you know, that alongside all the other changes with regards to nutrition has come down and down and down and down. It's been really frustrating. So after a bit of a panic this week, me and Cal went to like pro fat. So 2,500 calories every day, no undulation, largely pro fat. So 100 fat, 300 protein, 100 fat, 100 carb. 100 carb is with all veg tracked. So that is, all my carbs are effectively coming from veg. But what I've seen that this week, because I've effectively implemented like these vegan proteins and stuff, which I've done before, it's not been a problem. It's really good for volume. You can make great mug cakes and omelettes and pancakes and whatever with them, you know, things to make this a bit more enjoyable. But with no real carbs going in, and also probably the vegan protein, I've noticed that my digestion has gone down the pan. I've not been to the toilet for 5 days properly. Stool is very hard to pass, it's frustrating, and I think that, combined with the stress, combined with new tissue, all of this is leading to my body weight just not moving. So Cal's actually not replied, but I've taken it into my own hands today. And I'm going to increase, the calories will stay the same, but I'm just switching it around. So instead of high fat today, I'm going to go 250 protein, 250 carb and 50 fat. So a much more normal, that is so annoying, a much more normal diet today. So yeah, I'm excited really, because yeah, bloody hell, it's pretty daunting only eating 100 grams of carbs a day, I can't lie, when it's all from veg. So let's get into it. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how fucking good I am at making omelettes. These are the best omelettes you will ever damn see, I tell you that right now. So really all you need, he says, with about 20 ingredients for the perfect omelette, or the perfect meal one. Your favourite low fat cheese / no fat cheese. This stuff is only good if you melt it, or if you are deep into a diet and your taste buds are, you know, whacked. Egg whites and almond milk mixed together, obviously a bit more volume. We're gonna do air fried tomatoes, asparagus and bacon, and then we are gonna cook the omelette. The spinach, the bacon, the tomatoes and the cheese are gonna go in the omelette. We're gonna half it, we're gonna bang it on a plate, we're gonna eat salad, and then I'll have part two, which is gonna be that little bagel, which will work as a bit of a, you know, a little treat. So let's have it, shall we? So that goes in there. Next up, not very much, but some spinach. And then the final ingredient really is the bacon and tomato, which I'll add in when it's cooked from the air fryer, and this is getting there now. Some more major keys with omelettes. You need like a spatula or something like this. Nice little plastic tool here, look. Just prise it away from the pan. Nice. You want to wait until it's, you know, quite well cooked underneath, so you've got a bit of structure to it. Otherwise, you will struggle. Whilst the bacon and tomatoes are cooking, I will just do the salad, which is literally going to consist of lettuce. Oh, I've not done the asparagus. Shit. Right, so that's how it's looking prior to the flip job. It's actually reduced a little bit, which is, you know, a little disappointing, but it is what it is. And then I'll just fold it like so. Oh, it looks good. It looks bloody good, I'll tell you. And then we'll just give that a minute or so, and then we're good to go. What we'll do here, right, is I'll just spread that around there a little bit. A bit of mayo-y, guac-y, mustardy goodness. And then we've got the bacon inside, and like, I just don't know what more I need to tell you. Obviously, it's gonna taste unreal, innit? And that's just part one. Okay, so today it is leg day. I can't remember if I explained earlier, but because I'm going to Spain tomorrow, Wednesday would normally be a rest day, but this week I'm gonna hit legs today because I don't want to have to hit legs in Spain. I just don't, like, you can get a good push and a good pull session in, you know, in most gyms, but obviously with legs being quite as important as they are this year, I'd rather keep that variable the same, and also it means then it's out of the way. I don't have to worry about it tomorrow when I'm traveling or anything like that. So non-negotiable, get legs done. I'm excited because I've just received the deliverance today of the goat pre. Now, pre-pump from Supplement Needs is definitely the goat pump supplement, but when you're in need of a little extra rocket fuel, there's only one, and obviously that one is MV Pre. So I do apologise to Supplement Needs, but the desperate times call for desperate measures, and there's not many better things than a sour apple pre. I really like Supplement Needs, like the flavours that we do at SN, but yeah, just a sour apple pre is just straight goated. And obviously I'm gonna go straight in with the one rounded scoop, which is exciting, and it makes me excited for my journey to the gym. There's something dodgy in MV Pre though. It always gets a bit sticky up in this bitch. Anyway, that's perfect. 17.8 grams. There's actually 18 in there, but I'm sure it rounds it up anyway. So I'll take the little handheld with me just to take you through a little bit of legs. I'm still mitigating knee issues, which is obviously very frustrating, but it is what it is. And perhaps when I'm back, I'm just going to talk about, I guess, my mindset towards this process, and I'm probably a bit deeper into why I'm struggling at the moment. Not been a very positive vlog this, has it? I actually feel quite positive today, I will let you know that, to be fair. The knee feels better than it has for a while. I've got the MV Pre in. I'll go away tomorrow, so everything's Gucci, don't worry about me. There's nothing sour about this sweet apple raz. It's just like sweet apple, which is disappointing. So if I were you, I'd stick to Supplement Needs, to be honest, because what is the point in having a strong pre if it's not even sour? You need something to like kick you up the arse of it, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Anyway, let's get to the gym. Let's hit legs. Let's get out of there. And then I've got, you know, hella food to eat within reason. But because this is a nice time to train. I'll be there about 12:15. Should mean I'll be home by about 2:30, 3, and maybe a bit later, yeah, 3ish, which yeah, leaves for a nice amount of food to go in, which I'm excited about. Look at yourself. You are a disgrace. We're back. We are back. Hope you enjoyed that little segment of legs. That was just the highlights. It wasn't everything. I can't remember what I didn't show you, but I did glute bridge and seated leg curls, and my glutes are absolutely hammered, I can't lie. That was actually a really good session, and my knee felt pretty fresh, which is, you know, a pretty big relief, I can't lie. Anyway, it's now like 3:30 because the traffic was mad. It's actually 4:45. I've got a lot of food to eat, and I also want to go central London to get some things, which may well have to happen tomorrow at this rate. But first, let's get some food in, and then I think we'll have the final little sit down. I've received some news today. I received it while I was at the gym. It's bittersweet. It's quite gutting, to be honest. My visions of what I wanted this year are no more. And I will have to explain a bit more in a subsequent video. But for now, I just want to talk about the rest of approaching this prep. But let's get some food in me before I literally drop dead. And also, I've had some deliveries. So delivery one, not from Supplement Needs, just from Amazon. Naughty Boy. This will be my first try of Naughty Boy. Blue strawberry. I'm hoping that one is sour. Now these are from Supplement Needs. These are my favourite. This is my favourite whey when on prep. Strong Velocity. So I've just finished off a tub of custard cream, which is brilliant. Caramel white chocolate is probably my favourite one, and then we've got the chocolate sponge cake flavour, which I'm thinking we'll be banging for the mug cakes. And then also I've got some sunglasses for España tomorrow. I mean, it's a really heavy package. I don't know what they're thinking. Open in slow motion for maximum unboxing experience. I had to pay 62 quid for customs because we're no longer in the fucking EU, are we? It is what it is. Anyway, man, I gotta eat. I'm starving. Me again, down on my knees again. I've had this like realization on prep that I really hope it's a realization I can hold on to when prep is over. I don't enjoy eating these salads any less than I enjoy eating like a big carby meal, you know. It's amazing sinking your teeth into a big fat burger, but the flavours that I managed to pull together on these meals are like incredible. So this is a bit new. So we've got I've got 80 grams of carrot here. That is to help with digestion, literally. I wanted to get some apple in here, but I have not had time. So 30 grams of grapes in there. Grapes on a salad, unreal. So we've got 80 grams of carrot, 30 grams of grapes, gherkins, lettuce, low fat salad cheese. And then what I've made here, and I've been marinating this for the last few days, this chicken, right, is marinated with, oh my god, tomato paste, garlic paste, lemon, salt and pepper, and fresh basil. And it is unbelievable. It gives this nice like sort of Greek salad type flavour. So without further ado, get the asparagus. Right, my hunt for the perfect sunglasses continues. We're still not quite done yet, but we've got a couple pairs here from Kimmy. So we've got grey circle ones. I do feel like my face shape is more suited to the circle ones. So they're grey, obviously, and then we've got these square ones which are brown. Well, I quite like these ones as well, you know. Problem is, I've now bought 3 pairs, and I can't keep all of them, can I? I've got some from Mr. Porter as well, which are probably my favourites. I don't know, actually. I can't quite work it out. Maybe I keep the square ones. I don't think they're not bad on my face. Anyway. Oh dear. So that last meal went in. I've since then had an egg white omelette with whey on top, and what I've just made is cream of rice and fruit, which is sat in the freezer. I've realised it's much nicer when it's colder rather than like forcing it down when it's bloody hot. The egg white omelette was banging, and that was, well, it was more of a fritter really. 150 grams of egg white, 150 ml of almond milk, powdered peanut butter, Velosa whey, and 45 grams of banana. And then the cream of rice meal coming up is going to be 90 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of Velosa whey, 2 tablespoons of that powdered peanut butter again, and then 150 grams of strawberries and blueberries, which is fantastic. So, do you know what? I feel so much better today. I feel actually somewhat human, which is quite nice, because yesterday, I'm not joking, I was close to the end. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna sort of wrap this vlog up, but it's been tough. It's been really tough at times. Yesterday was a bit of a load, to be fair. Today feels much better, and that really is kind of the ebbs and flows of prep, I guess. It's not an easy process. I didn't expect it to be easy. I expected it to be a little simpler than it was. I think that's the hard thing. I've got no issue doing the work. I've got no issue putting the work in. I really don't. I think it's when you're putting the work in seemingly for no return that it can become really quite just exhausting. And that's what it is. But at the end of the day, it's all my choice. I can quit at any point if I want to. But I couldn't think of anything worse. So yeah, we push on. And I hope you've enjoyed this very raw, vloggy style vlog. And I guess I'll catch you in the next one if you stick around. Peace out, people.